Yo, 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 pew, pew, pew. What's up with you, party people? Look what I have. I have Jack in the Box, which we all know as Jack in the Crack, because once you have it, you gotta go back, baby. Oh, yeah. Hey, what's everybody up to? I got some fruit punch high C going on right here. Listen, some ice in there. And you're like, what's in the box? Well, I'm going to show you what's in the box. Look at how cute that logo is. Ooh. I got some egg rolls. That's right. Look at that. I don't know what that reminds you of, but, yeah, I got some egg rolls. They have a gremlin meal, which limited time only is an air freshener from Gremlins. What was his name? There was Gizmo. I believe that was his name. And the little one, the sweet one, would go, Gizmo, gaga. So I got me an order of 3 egg rolls, and I got Cinnamon an order of 3 egg rolls. I think they changed their logo cover on their sweet and sour. Right on. I love it. It's so bold. Oh my gosh. I came to the park, and I'm hoping to see that little white bunny rabbit again. Dude, this week has been incredibly majestic, I will have to say. If you stick around to the end, I'm going to post a video of a coyote that was right outside the porta potties where I work on a construction site. And it was so majestic. But I'm like, if it turns around, starts running back, I'm like jumping in these porta potties. I don't care. I'm like, but it was just so cool. Supposedly, there's a mama and some baby coyotes on the site, and Daddy is looking for a new den. What we're doing right now is we're taking, we had a bunch of gravel and stuff, and we're taking it back to the natural state before our company came in and started building the turbines. So let's pop this tooth and get on with this. Yeah, so it's been very exciting. These are hot. She just made them. Ooh, girl, I could see that gap from here. Ooh. Okay, here you go. That's right. Look at that. Ooh, hot. Tonight, we're having chili and nacho cheese. I'm going to mix it together. I'm going to eat chips with it. Last night for dinner, Cinnamon made chili cheeseburgers. Oh my God, they were so good. And then she had corn on the cob, and she cut it up into like little cobettes, like about that big. So good. So good. I had a couple of those. I was full for the evening. Had a couple sweet treats. Okay. I love Jack in the Box. Look at that. That is greasy, grimy, yumminess. Oh my God. Cinnamon's going to be so happy. And I told my bestie I would call her today. I called her earlier, and we really didn't talk because the internet goes in and out. I'm wearing my Notre Dame shirt. Go Fighting Irish. Oh my goodness. If you've had Jack in the Box egg rolls, down in the comments, put the egg roll and tell me what you give it out of 1 out of 10 if you've actually eaten this egg roll. Oh my God. And you know what? The comments the other day on my video, oh my God. It was so good to see a lot of the people that had chimed in, commenting. The guy I couldn't remember is Mile High Guy Barbecue. Go check out his channel. I love his barbecue. His barbecue sandwiches. It's raining today. It's like perfect weather for a grilled cheese sandwich and like maybe some tomato cream soup or some lobster bisque or some basil something. I just got at my work and I absolutely love him. He's from Alabama. He makes me laugh so much during the day when I'm having like issues with certain people. I'm like, he always makes me laugh. And I said, I'm so glad I started with you. He's all, me too. He's all, you're funny. I'm all, thanks. I'll take that as a compliment. I don't know if it's me, but I think this weather is making my eyes look super blue today. Blue-gray. Look at all that grease. My God. A little snick snack. Never hurt anybody before dinner. We're snacking it today. It would be funny if I went home and Cinnamon said, let's have grilled cheese and tomato soup. Or chicken soup or clam chowder with red chili flakes in it. I'd probably die laughing. I wouldn't really die, but I would laugh. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's so good. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell into the microphone. All right, we're going to do one more. So this coyote is very cool. I've never been this close to a coyote in my whole life. He's got his winter coat on. He's so beautiful. And I work with 36 guys now. And so it's like, they're all, oh, that's not a big deal. I'm all, it's so majestic. I love it. But when you work behind a computer all day, and you see wildlife, you're like, fuck yeah, this is what life is all about. Beauty. When I left the house this morning, the sun was rising and the moon was on the other side. It was weird. Like, I walked out the door, I looked to my right, and it's beautiful, like oranges and reds. And then I looked to my left, the direction towards work, and it was the moon. I'll put those pictures at the end too. Oh yeah, and if you're new here, welcome to WildKat-Nation, where we like to eat and be a little silly and talk and chit chat and make friends along the way. I don't know. Do you guys feel that's weird when somebody drops something like a little crumb and then they eat it? I just realized that. I'm like, I wonder what people think of that. You know, because some people will be like, "Ooh, gross." Yeah. So again, if you're new here, please comment, like, and subscribe. If you're my oldies but goodies, I love the hell out of y'all. And hey, spread the word, spread your legs, spread whatever you got to get my name out there. Enjoy yourself. Writing my channel on the wall. Not saying to do it, but if you know, just saying. Share me out to your friends, your countrymen, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your aunt, your uncle. Your friend who's a stripper, who has friends that are strippers. Tell them all about me. You know what? While you're here, put in the comments if you know a stripper or if you knew a stripper. Growing up, when I was in high school, my neighbor across the street, her daughter and son were strippers. And then her other daughter, who went to high school with us, eventually became a stripper. Yep. She loved it. She said the hours were great. She was able to go to college. She bought her boyfriend a Camaro. The IROC Camaro. I love these things. They're so good. They're so big. You ever wonder why other fast food restaurants have not come up with the idea of an egg roll? Is it because they can't compete with Jack in the Box and their egg roll? I used to love their Jumbo Jacks like nobody's business. And somebody said, "Oh, try their egg rolls." I'm all, okay. Yep, that was it. I put this on the top over the Jumbo Jack. I used to collect those dang antenna balls. I must have had everyone from the Santa with the reindeers and the little hat, the football player. Yeah. At one time, I think I like had 3 on my antenna, and I'd be flying down the road and be all whoop, 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 whoop. Ah. Excuse me. Woo. But yeah, good times, good times. Well, this was amazing. I'm not watching any new shows, but I have been watching Bob's Burger. And let me tell you, this season's pretty funny. Like, Louise goes and gets her tooth pulled, and they, like, Dr. Yap, like, really Novocaines her, and they're like, "Oh, it's like truth serum." You know, you're like, "Oh, babe, you need to go to the freaking dentist. You need to get some truth serum." Oh, my God. But, yeah, so haven't really been watching anything. The Floor. Has anybody been watching The Floor? Oh, my God. I love that show. I love anything trivia. Like, it really, like, how I just got excited. Like, that's how I am at home. I'm all, "Oh, my God, The Floor's on." Put down your phone. So we'll put down our phones just so we can play the game. We love shows that have games, you know. And, you know, we've been watching the old Love Connection. And there was something else we started watching. Oh, the dating game. Dude, if you watch the beginning of that show, it's quirky, like really quirky. I'm not surprised that it lasted so long, but they had like Sally Fields, Burt Reynolds, another guy who was an actor in LA. They had a kid on there trying to get a date for his dad. I mean, the earlier days were kind of funny. But as time went on, when they had Jeffrey Dahmer on there, I think it was that Jeffrey Dahmer, or it was the son of Sam or somebody. They had some crazy guy. And, but, you know, back then, they're like sending the people to Aruba, India, you know, like, and then, like, if you were the, like, on the day, on the show, if you weren't picked, they gave you like, you know, a month's supply of shirts, dress shirts. And it's like, really? You could, you know, remember those days they would have like a pile of something and it's all a year supply of sardines. That's right. Brought to you from San Francisco, California. And they would show like a stacked up pile of sardines, or you won a 3-month supply of cream corn. That's right, cream corn. Something you could put on everything. Like, I don't know. They're just, even their commercials are quirky. But yeah, so fun, so fun. But those are the shows we're watching right now. It seems like nothing's on. Since the time change, I have been sleeping like a bear, man. Like, I feel my belly and I am like, I get over onto the sofa and I kind of get my blanket and I snuggle it up. And sometimes I'll put it over my face like this. But most of the time it's down here. I like to have my shoulders covered. And then I just fall asleep. But, oh my God, you guys. This winter weather. And so, like, what was it? The day before yesterday, came home. The day I did the burger, came home. Cinnamon made some asparagus. I was like, oh, I love asparagus. But I wanted just to kind of relax a little bit before I ate the asparagus. And I got cozy, man. And I slept on and off until 5 a.m. the following morning. And I feel good. I feel good now. But it's weird. Like, I get home and I relax and I stop thinking about work and numbers and, you know, who's working, who's not working, you know, because I have to do all that kind of analytic crap. And then next thing you know, I'm still thinking about it in my head, you know, like, okay, well, if this is going to cost this, blah, 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 I still have it in my brain. So I think when I shut it off, I really shut it off, man. And then some kind of thing went out that said, you shouldn't sleep with your TV on because you're more likely to have a heart attack. So now, you know, in my head, I'm all, well, we shouldn't have that on. But, you know, my whole life, my mom's whole life, we've always had a TV on. I like going, like, if I go into bed, even though there's TV in there, I don't turn it on. I just, like, get in there and I fall asleep. But I will have to say, like, if somebody bumps the bed, like the dog, let's say the dog's trying to jump on the bed, I instantly get up and I have to go to the restroom. What is that about? Like, the moment you get woken up, you're like, go to the bathroom. I don't know, man. 55. I don't know. Well, hey, we're almost at 20 minutes. We made it to 20 minutes. Oh, my God. What are we going to give this great little snick snack? We're going to give it 2 thumbs up, 2 fingers up, and a pew, 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 pew. Right back at you, baby. Hey, I love you guys. I hope you love this little mukbang I did. Hey, I always enjoy talking to y'all and giving you current events and what's going on. But please stay to the very end so I can show you that coyote. That coyote was so cool. I called it a wolf earlier. But yeah, it's really cool. And then I'll post the sunrise and the moon for y'all. So, all right. Hey, remember, spread love, spread kindness, and always spread happiness. All right, I'm counting on y'all to spread that damn happiness. All right, have a great night, and I will see you guys soon.